Have you ever felt a persistent sadness that you just can't shake off? You're not alone. Millions of people around the world experience this, and it's not laziness, it's depression. Welcome to an eye-opening exploration of the human psyche, a journey of self-discovery where we demystify depression and dispel misconceptions about it. Today, we focus on the critical differentiation between depression and what many erroneously perceive as laziness. The importance of recognizing these signs can't be overstated, as it influences not only our own well-being, but also that of our loved ones. Thus, we invite you to join us on this enlightening journey. Are you ready to know yourself and those around you better? The first sign that might indicate depression rather than laziness is a sudden lack of interest in activities that you once enjoyed. This isn't about being bored or tired. It's about a significant shift in your engagement and enthusiasm. It's when your favorite pastimes, hobbies, or social events no longer spark joy or excitement. Consider it as the psychological equivalent of a taste bud that no longer savors the sweetness of a once-loved dessert. It's a deeper, more pervasive feeling of disinterest that seeps into all corners of your life, not just one aspect. This lack of interest is rooted in the brain's reward system, which depression can severely affect. This disruption can make it hard to feel pleasure or satisfaction, leading to a general disinterest in activities. So, when you find yourself no longer enjoying the things that once brought you joy, it might not be laziness, but a sign of depression. The second sign that could indicate depression is persistent sadness or a feeling of emptiness that lingers. This isn't a fleeting sadness that comes and goes with life's ups and downs. No, it's more like a heavy, unshakable cloud that casts a gloomy shadow over every aspect of your life. This constant companion might be misunderstood as laziness, but it's important to recognize it for what it truly is. Imagine yourself on a beautiful sunny day, yet you can't seem to shake off this lingering sense of sadness. It's as if you're carrying around an invisible weight that dampens your spirit and dulls your joy. This is what persistent sadness feels like. Now, it's essential to understand that everyone has down days where they feel a bit blue. That's a normal part of being human. But when this sadness persists day after day, week after week, it's a different story. It's like a fog that doesn't lift, a song stuck on a melancholic note, a story trapped in its saddest chapter. This is not laziness. This is potentially a sign of depression. Depression is a serious mental health condition that affects millions of people worldwide. It's not a character flaw or a sign of weakness. It's a health issue, just like any physical ailment. If you notice a constant feeling of sadness that doesn't seem to go away, it might be more than just a lazy day. The third sign to watch out for is excessive fatigue and sleep issues. Depression can be a silent puppeteer, pulling the strings of your sleep-wake cycle and draining your energy reserves. This can lead to a state of constant fatigue that's not just about feeling tired, it's a profound exhaustion that interferes with your day-to-day activities. Imagine your energy as a battery. In a healthy state, this battery recharges during a good night's sleep, providing you with the vitality needed for the next day. However, depression can disrupt this process. It's like having a battery that never fully charges, no matter how long you sleep or rest. And speaking of sleep, depression can play tricks here too. It can cause you to sleep too much or too little. You might find yourself wrestling with insomnia, or conversely, battling with hypersomnia, an excessive need for sleep. In both cases, your sleep is not restorative. It doesn't recharge your battery. Now, let's clear up a common misconception. This isn't the same as the tiredness you feel from, say, lounging around all day. That's laziness. The fatigue from depression is persistent. It's like a shadow that follows you around, regardless of how much you rest or sleep. Understanding this distinction is crucial, so remember, if you're feeling constantly tired and having trouble with sleep, it might not be laziness, but a sign of depression. The last three signs to look out for are concentration problems, feelings of worthlessness, and unexplained physical symptoms. Let's start with concentration problems. When you're depressed, It's not uncommon to find it difficult to focus or concentrate. It's not just about forgetting where you left your keys or what you were just about to do. It's more profound than that. It's a struggle to keep your thoughts straight, to follow a conversation, or to make decisions, no matter how small they might seem. This lack of concentration can be frustrating, leading to a vicious cycle of self-criticism and further concentration issues. Next comes a feeling of worthlessness. This isn't just about having a bad day or feeling down about a mistake you made. It's a deep, pervasive sense that you don't matter, that you're not good enough, that you're a burden to others. It's a feeling that can make even the smallest setback seem like a monumental failure. It's a sense of worthlessness that can make it hard to see your own value and potential. The last sign is unexplained physical symptoms. Depression doesn't just affect your mind, it also affects your body. You might experience headaches, stomach aches, or other physical discomforts that don't have an obvious cause. It's not that you're making these symptoms up, or that they're all in your head. They're real, and they're your body's way of signaling that something is wrong. All of these signs, concentration problems, feelings of worthlessness, and unexplained physical symptoms can easily be overlooked or mistaken for laziness. But it's crucial to understand that these are not signs of a lack of effort or motivation. They're signs of a mental health condition that requires attention and care. So when you notice these signs, it's important to recognize that it could be depression, not laziness. Remember, it's okay to seek help. You're not alone, and there are resources and people out there who want to help. The journey of self-discovery can be challenging, but understanding these signs can be a crucial step towards self-care and mental well-being. Recognizing the difference between laziness and depression is not just important, it's essential. It's about understanding that the feeling of constant fatigue or persistent sadness is not a character flaw or a weakness, but a sign of a common and treatable mental health condition. Depression is not a choice, and it's definitely not a sign of laziness. It's a real serious condition that affects millions of people around the world. It's crucial to understand that one can't simply snap out of it, and that it's okay to seek help. So if you or someone you know is experiencing these signs, it's important to talk to a mental health professional. They can provide a diagnosis and help you navigate the path towards recovery. And remember, seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to your strength and courage. We also encourage you to share this information with others. The more we talk about depression, the more we can help to reduce the stigma that often surrounds it. Be supportive, be understanding, and most importantly, be patient. Remember, it's not laziness, it could be depression. Seek help, share love, and keep the conversation going. Until next time, take care.